Welcome, I'm Caren and this is Willow, and in this yin yoga sequence we will continue with our series of using the practice for better sleep and relaxation. What you'll need for this practice is a blanket, a couple yoga blocks or sturdy pillows, and a bolster. Let's begin. Extend your legs in front of you for caterpillar. Roll your blanket up on one end so that you can place this as a comfort under your knees. Then find your bolster and place it two ways, either widthwise across your legs or lengthwise for more support for your abdomen. Lower your upper body forward, reaching your arms until you can feel a stretch on the bottoms of the legs and perhaps even in the low back area. Release all muscular tension in the legs. The props can be moved as you stay in the pose. Sometimes the props can impede some progress. Readjust them as necessary so that you still feel a deep sensation on the backs of the legs and the back itself. Become aware of your breath. Allow the exhalations to be a bit longer than the inhalations. Exhale fully, deeply, and completely, allowing any tension from the day to release from the body. Begin to rise, sliding your arms up your legs and sending your shoulders over your hips. Breathe in deeply, fill it up, and exhale, soften. Place your bolster to the side and take the blanket out from underneath your legs. Unroll it and place it behind you for your head. Then find your blocks or your sturdy pillows, and we'll come into supported bridge pose. Lie on your back with your head resting on the blanket. With your knees bent and your feet close to your hips, press into the feet to lift the hips and slide the block underneath the sacrum, the space that's between the low back and the glutes. I use 2 blocks because my blocks are quite thin, but you might use 1 or a sturdy pillow if you don't have the yoga blocks. Rest your arms by your sides with the palms face up. If the legs feel like they can't relax, widen the feet and let the knees come closer together so that you're not holding on to the legs. If you'd like to feel more opening in your chest, set the props underneath your hips so that they are at a higher height. And conversely, if you'd like to feel less opening, create a lower height. Make sure that you're comfortable here to stay in this position for a while. Breathe more into your upper chest so that with every inhale, you feel a bit lighter and brighter in your heart. And with every exhale, you can trust your hips to sink heavier to your support. Bring awareness back into your legs and into your hands. And press your hips gently up and take the props out from underneath the hips. Lower the hips to the ground and extend your legs wide, arms by your sides, for pentacle pose. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the ground. Roll to one side and use your hands to slowly draw you up to a seat. For supported fish pose, place one of your blocks close to your blanket. Let the long, flat edge of the block be the support for your upper back. This could also be your pillow. Roll the blanket up and place it back for your head. Then extend your legs long and use your hands to lower slowly the backs of the shoulders on the top of the block or sturdy pillow. Then reach back and adjust the blanket underneath your head so that the crown of the head or the back of the head is supported. The chin will reach up to the ceiling. If this is too much opening for the throat, create a higher height of the blanket supported underneath your head. The legs are traditionally together and completely softened, but if the low back aches here, walk the legs wider. Let the arms also be wide by your sides, palms face up. The shoulder sockets are not supported by the props, so they'll feel heavier toward the ground with every exhalation. As you become still, relax your face, relax your abdomen. Close your eyes if they aren't already, and bring your full focus to the heart space. Become aware of the heartbeat. Feel it from within. Release the concentration from your heart. One at a time, bend your knees and plant your feet on the ground. Carefully roll onto your side off of the blocks and the blanket and rest in fetal position. Take your time getting up into a seated position. I'll see you tomorrow night with another Yin at Night video. Thanks for practicing with me. Namaste.